Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna do a Minecraft video with. I've joined MoomanTV. That's his Twitch.
No, no, no.
I'm just listening to his stream because he's the one that created this realm, and I'm gonna play this realm off camera and stuff. Well, not off camera, but like when he's not recording and stuff. Because this is a realm. And since I got his code, I think I'm just permanently joined.
No.
Before you made it a career time wasters. And he just forgot to factor that in, but it's just like $3 million later, it's like, yeah, no, that's actually my job. It's like, that wasn't a time waster according to my parents 20 years ago. But I mean, video games were considered like so like blasé back in the day, and now people make careers off of it. I think it's kind of funny actually. Honestly, what kind of podcast does everyone listen to?
I don't listen to a podcast.
No, I mean this. The only people that can insult video games are people who A, have played them, and B, people who have like actual like degrees. First of all, like actually have a fucking degree, not just I started a podcast and I can say whatever I want kind of opinions.
I play video games for
you have to define
almost my whole life.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like something that I've always said because like people have always said like video games are time wasters. What?
Yeah, like just think about it. Everything's a time waster.
Yeah, if you play the game and insult it, the bad things, but you haven't played it, just don't. Yeah. Like, dude, I played Vanguard and I think it's dog shit. People still think my opinion is wrong because literally it's just not what they like. I mean, I will admit, there's some biasy, like, I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna honestly love gaming, but, like, here's the thing. I do not think video games are, like, as resources people are saying. Some people believe that literally you playing video games is a waste of your time. Like, my college professor went as far to say if you play video games, you pretty much are just like, you might as well be sleeping. That's what he said. Yeah. Yeah, he said, if you're playing video games, you might as well be sleeping. Same
What's that supposed to mean?
This shows how ridiculous that statement was. And I asked him, I said, have you ever played a video game? And he's like, nope. I'm like, already gone with your argument. And he's like, I've
Someone's
seen it.
in
I
here.
was like, dude, it don't matter. It's already wrong. Still. Dude, so many people are coming into... So, one that I saw... Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I'm pretty sure people have done YouTube videos on, like, all the idiots who have thought that... Although, depending on what type of games can be very good for you. Yeah, exactly. Like, when most people talk about how bad video games are, they never talk about games like Minecraft, Dark Souls, anything like that, that actually are good games, that actually, like, you know, break the barrier. When they think of a game, when they think of a video game, they think of Call of Duty and nothing more. That's all they think about when they think of, like, a game. They're like, oh, it's just them Call of Duties. It's just them Call of Duties. Again. Dude. I love when, like, your parents kind of say, like, oh, you playing the new Nintendo? It's like, oh my goodness, why?
It's so funny. My mom doesn't call it
Why
that.
is that a thing?
Very little of the time she calls it Nintendo.
Still,
because she
honestly,
forgets
if
what
you
it's
have
called
Xbox,
sometimes.
download Halo Infinite. If
Not
you
because she
haven't
wants to,
already,
just sometimes she
it's
forgets.
I'm just gonna say this, like, that
Sometimes
game
her mom says
is
that
gonna get Game of the Year from
you're playing the new
There's no
Nintendo.
fucking way anything else is.
It's just that time, very rarely. It's just she forgets about it, what
And
it's
she
called
said
and stuff.
things that, COD actually improves your reflexes and hand-eye coordination. Dude, most games do. Most games do. Any game that's, like, fast-paced does. Like, dude, literally, wait, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Wait, that's where he was? Bro, I was just there. A while ago. Now I'm following this bridge, I have to. It's such a clean bridge. Look how clean this looks.
Yeah.
I messed with the cleanest now. He was the lily pad. Bro, so clean. Oh, it keeps on going. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have like
There
a
we
secret
go.
entrance.
Like,
So then you can't find my
honestly,
base.
I think my favorite thing
I'm
that
gonna
I've
have
ever
like a
heard
secret
about video
entrance
games
so then they
from
can't find my
someone-
base. Because I feel like
Let
they're
me
gonna
know
mess
if
it
you
up
ever
and
heard
stuff.
this one, too. Video games pretty much ruin any social interaction for you, and you can't make friends off of video games. Like put in the chat if you've ever heard that, dude. Put in the
No,
chat if you've
I've
never
made
heard
a lot
that
of friends from
statement.
that.
Like, video games ruin social situations and make you have no friends. I've heard that
It's
one
not
so
real.
many times.
It's not real and I don't think I've heard it ever.
Okay, yeah, of course. Oh no, trust me. Stray was just repeating what parents have said. Here, I'll put the code in again. Well, no, honestly, bro, by that logic, bro, me playing Mortal Kombat should make me a serial killer. At that point, not gonna lie. At that point, I might as well be. Yeah, no, same of a lot of mine. Dude, pretty much, like, I plan to meet, like, a lot of my, like, Xbox friends in, like, real life, dude, because, like, I have not yet, and it would be awesome, too. And I'm pretty sure
Right here,
most people
right here.
I've never heard that actually. video game are people who literally think that fucking shampoo is like an elixir, dude. They're fucked in the head. They literally are. No, like, I mean this. Like, they're fucked in the head. Like, I get it if you've never played a video game, or violent video game. Like, I know the ones he's described, like Manhunt, Mortal Kombat, GTA, what else? Gears of War, like, pretty much any game with disemboweling could just be on that list. But, like, that's what I mean. That's what he's kind of describing. But, I don't know, like, I played a lot of those games even when I was 6 years old, and I still never got those ideas. Because, dude, I believe most people are fucking normal and actually can do the game. It's just the people who, honestly, are already fucked in the head. I don't mean that I like it. It increases them. My sub said water's the greatest medicine. Are you serious? Dude, that hurt my brain to even read. Honestly, what's the dumbest opinion you think you've ever heard? I think the dumbest opinion I ever heard was probably, that middle school is the best time of your life. I think that was
No way.
But it is true that people that play COD and stuff actually are more likely to commit crimes. No. Not really, because here's the thing. As I'll say again, if you look into their like psych profiles, I guarantee you'll find misdemeanors before that, and I guarantee you, yeah, give me 1 second. Like, hey bro, what's up? How are you? How's your day going? I guarantee you, if you look into their site profiles, they already were exhibiting bad traits before they started playing the games. I will say, when, like, you're playing those video games and you're already fucked in the head, it probably makes it worse, but, like, that's why. Because you're already fucked in the head at that point. That's what I mean. Dude, I'm just, like, building up, like, the wall area from my house so it looks good. Almost there. By the way, like, I'm done building, like, kind of like the front way. Why do we drive in parkways but park in driveways? I don't know. Are you asking that as like a joke or a serious question? Dude. You know what I hope? I hope in like a couple years, oh wow. I hope in a couple years that like, that schools get rid of like useless grades. I think I've honestly been in school like pretty much for a long time, and I honestly can say this. The grades that do not matter to me are 5th through 8th grade and probably yeah, 5th through 8th grade and probably 3rd
You gotta
grade.
be joking me.
Or no, not 3rd grade.
Bro, where are you coming from?
TP where?
Bro, stop spawn camping.
5th through 8th grade do not matter. Like, if you honestly look at the grand picture, those grades teach you nothing. I take it from someone who's actually been in school for a long time. One sec. TP me to diamonds. There's no diamonds around me. I've gone them all. Playing first-person shooters games could be a greater way of developing. Okay. Extend the ice. Nah. How come your lips don't touch when they? I don't know. That one I actually couldn't answer. Straight. I'm just gonna say this, man.
How come your lips don't touch when you say lips?
You're reading some like
Or
fucking
I don't know what he said.
propaganda, man. Like, take it from
How come
me,
your lips don't
play
touch
all
when you
the
say
video
touch? When you say touch, but they do when you say separate.
Are people who are already fucked Like,
That's
a normal
funny.
person like you, me, and everyone else in this stream are most likely not ever going to, and I repeat this, will never commit any sort of crime, violent or otherwise, because literally, yeah, CBC bullshit.
Oh my gosh.
First of all,
The hell is
official
this?
CBC. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say this.
Isn't it spawn?
As
It's a whole
someone who
society
took,
here.
most of those people lie because, bro, here's the thing. The CBC is backed by the NRA. The people who honestly say that fucking video games are worse than guns, dude. It's mainly just to make video games look bad. It's been like that for the, last 40 years. Making video games a scapegoat for everything is always the best thing to do. That's what they've done for years. No, and I mean this. I've even known someone who's played video games for over 40 years, and dude, guess what? They're still sane as a fiddle. And they grew up playing games just as worse as I did. And they said that, their lives wouldn't have changed. No, I mean, personally, if someone's fucked in the head and they're playing video games, oh yeah, they'll definitely. But if you're talking about a normal person that has no psychological, pretty much whatever illness, yeah, they'll be fine. And honestly, I'm just gonna say this: if you're talking about depression with video games, yeah, I can get that. But here's the thing: you also said the thing about depression, dude. I'm just gonna say this: school definitely causes the most depression out of anything. Let's be honest here. Video games do not cause that much depression. Honestly, they pretty much alleviate it, if you ask me. I would say that fucking schools definitely give the most. No, I mean, you probably have felt sad once in your life, at school. If not once or more. And I mean that. And that's a fact. School definitely causes the most depression. Especially if you get bullied. Oh, GG. Dude, I'm almost done with my first row. Let's go. I'm almost done with my first row. Still, you know what I'm surprised of? They're never gonna bring a game back like Manhunt. If you've never heard of that, it's not like. I know someone who literally has a video game as a girlfriend. But then again, how long does that man play video games? How long has that person played video games? If it's over 12 hours a day, I'm just gonna say this. If that man's playing it 12 hours a day and he has no freaking, interaction with people, then yeah, that's probably why. There's always a factor, another variable to keep in mind. Damn. He probably plays a grand total of 12 hours a day, and when you separate that over 40 years, yeah. Loneliness fucks you up. That's a fucking fact. If you're lonely for too long, you become fucked up. Psychology has shown that time and time again we need social situations. I'm guessing that person has not ever done it. That's what I mean. See, if you play video games probably maybe, I don't know, like me, pretty much to 1 to 5 hours a day, you should be fine. But if you're playing 12 or more, yeah, I think it's probably gonna happen most likely. You at least experience some kind of fuckery. Cause it's just that's not good. It's like the people who lift way too much and they kind of break their fucking biceps. They tear their ligaments and all that. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, where people honestly, I don't know if you guys have ever watched it, where people lift lifted like way too much and they like tear their like ACL or whatever. Happens a lot to like football players and soccer players. I'm trying to think. Dude, I'm just gonna say this, man. Alright, on to more positive news. Can we talk about the No Way From Home trailer? Guys, can we talk about it? So let's talk about some people. Come on. I think we should talk about literally the No Way Home trailer for Spider-Man, dude. It was amazing. Bro, it's got Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. It's got, I'm trying to think of his name from Spider-Man 2 as Doc Ock. They got Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2. As much as I hated that film, Electro is pretty good. Like, they're pretty much forming the Sinister Six in the MCU, which is awesome. If you don't know who the Sinister Six are, like, I'm not surprised. But I'm excited. Like, the Sinister Six is, like, probably the coolest, like, faction, like, next to the Dark Avengers ever to me. And seeing that in the movie would be great. Doctor Strange is already in it, so that means, like, that this is going to tie into his movie, which, yeah, pretty much, honestly, if you think about it, like, Doctor Strange and Wanda are pretty much going to be, like, Phase 4 leaders. The Sinister 66. I like calling them the Sinister Six. Breathing Water hits different at 2 a.m. Changed my mind. No Way Home is going to come out and it's going to bomb the box office and make tons of money. Oh, dude, it will. Like, here's the thing, is that everyone likes Spider-Man. I know for a fact, people who don't even watch people who don't even know what Marvel or DC is, they still know who Spider-Man is. Like, I'm just gonna say this, Spider-Man's been around since the 60s. Like, he's had so many movie interpretations, same thing with, like, Batman. That's why I, like, compare those guys so much, because they're literally the same. Like, in popularity-wise, I mean that. They are literally, like, the same character. Because both of them have been around for decades, and pretty much have so many movies and spin-offs, it's insane. Wait, why? Cause you profess your feelings to someone? Honestly, yeah, trust me, I've been there, my friend. I confessed my feelings to this one girl a couple weeks ago. Dude, she left me on red. That's good, I'm glad you feel better, but yeah, it was heartbreaking. It happens, but you just gotta accept it, man. You gotta. There's another portal, it was right here. Okay, I'm gonna go find it. Hey, baby, how are you? How's your day going? What happened, bro? Oh, so basically what happened was... Nice. So basically what happened was nothing really. So basically what happened with that person I was talking to, basically, it was like 2 weeks of talking, I thought I was like ready, I was like, hey, you wanna chill? She's like, no, I don't really wanna chill. I was like, so you don't wanna chill at all? And she's like, yeah, I don't feel like you'd be the one. And I'm like, ooh, and I shot my shot, and it was like, yeah, dude, it was horrible. I'm doing good, dude. Yesterday was the greatest day of my life, bro. I think I cried so hard when I was playing Halo Infinite, because, like Halo Infinite is, like, the one game I played that, like, the hype matched the game. So, like, that's what I mean, like, when I played it yesterday, it was so great. It was. Like, I honestly was just shocked at how good it was. I was like, I thought, like, you know, maybe this game's gonna be, like decent, but I thought, oh my
come? How come you couldn't leave until 7 today? What happened? You didn't get detention, did you? That's like one thing I did not get, like, about school is, like... That's one thing I never got about school is, like, why did they give you, like... No, I know. But, that one thing I don't get is, like, why schools give you, who's Slippery Zoo? But yeah, like, I never got that. I never got why they gave you suspension, like, outside of school. Like, I would think an in-school suspension would actually be way worse. Like, think about it. You have to go to school on the weekends. I think that's more punishment than anything. Like, most of us, like, our weekends, that's good. Like, I'm just gonna say, most of us, literally, when it comes to weekends, like, we do, like, pretty much, like, the most chillaxing. Like, I don't know, I work out, I run for about 2 months, what's it
2
called?
months?
And I went to tutoring after school, and then there was a basketball game, so I volunteered at the food stand, didn't leave, so yeah, got it. Dude, that is such a good idea, though, like, doing the food stands, like, at work or at school because you actually get paid because you can't get paid until, like, literally you hit junior year. That's, like, the one thing that kind of sucks about high school is that, like, pretty much, like, junior year is nonstop studying for, like, the ACT or SAT, and then senior year, you just feel great for that 1 year. I mean that, like, pretty much freshman year, you're at the bottom of the dirt, so it's like, sophomore year, I got detention for missing 10 days of school, and I was like, those 10 days, I went to the tournament. Really? So they gave you detention even though... You didn't. Your mod? Got it. I'm guessing yes, so we're good. Okay. So wait, why are you... Wait, so I'm confused, Lizards. Why do you want mod? I'm confused. Can I be mod? Honestly, mod, like in... I'm fly. Oh, got it. Okay. Dude, why do you keep changing your name? Like, I'm so confused. Like, why do you keep changing your name, man? Like every time I see you, man, like, you literally change your name. But how have you been? I haven't talked to you in a couple months. How have you been, actually? Still, also, Fly, have you played Vanguard yet, or no? Fly Dragon, he was a mod. Created the 14th? Wait. What happened to your other account? What happened to your other account? Dude. Don't play zombies, man. I hear it's really bad. I hear zombies is like, dude. I hear if you play zombies, you'll cry, man. Like, tears of sadness. can... Okay. Just let me ask you this one question, and honestly, then we're good. Who's the person who always messes up Easter eggs? Who was always that one person, like, we played with? He always messed up Easter eggs all the time. Yeah, unfortunately. It's kind of terrible because it's just like, you would think that a game made, or you think a zombies mode that would be made by Treyarch would be good. But who was that guy who always messed up Easter eggs with us? Like, he even made you rage quit once. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But who was it? So I managed to figure out a way. Really, you did? We want to try the teleporter? No, I'm good.